Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bess, and this is Libranation collaboration featuring the top of the zodiac, Aries. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do my normal Libranation collaboration, and then we're going to touch a little on the fire sign, just a little bit, okay? We're going to do this with each sign. Also, when I get through with these, with the rest of the readings, we're going to start the Infinity Trials. And the Infinity Trials is everyone's going to get a 3 month. I'm talking about the zodiac, Aries through Pisces, and they're going to be specials of every day. So you'll be able to take advantage of some of the specials that I'm going to be running while I'm doing the Infinity Trials, because it's going to take me a little while to do them, okay? Everyone's going to be getting something different and something creative, okay? So get ready for that. Here we go, Libra. From the top of the reading, Libra, there's going to be some type of new beginning in a situation, or you thought that there was going to be some type of change with someone, or someone's going to be coming forward in your direction that you ended something with. I feel like there's something that they're still holding on to between you two, and also there's some type of money situation that's going on. It's showing that you're going to be keeping your eyes on your income. There's a little worry going on around you within the next 2 weeks or so, but other than that, you're going to be communicating about something that's going to almost kind of cause you some inner sadness. Is there something that you're not wanting to come away from, or there's a new level of your life where you are feeling fearful and stagnant, but you got to be able to get up and move in your differences and balance a little bit more. I feel that you're a little bit timid within this next 2 weeks. So I do see a move coming in for some of you. I see new beginnings. I see new jobs. I do see you having to make a decision whether you're wanting to travel. It's like towards the end of the month or so, maybe towards the end of July. There's some type of travel or something coming up for you, and you're gonna have to make a decision whether you want to do this travel situation. The decision is yours, but ultimately it is showing that you're heading towards communicating with someone in a new relationship. So something may come up at the beginning of July or so, or maybe it could be in this incoming week, Libra. You're going to see some type of communication, or you're going to be talking to someone that you really don't see like that anymore, and they may let off a little sign or do something to indicate something to you, but I don't see a full communication. But I do see towards the end of that time frame of July or so, like I said, it could be June, where there's going to be someone headed directly towards where you're going to be headed in a situation. It's coming really fast. Travels only will be made by decisions. Responsibilities will lie in the area of your life where you will ultimately like to be happy. This upcoming time frame for Libranation collaboration is all about wanting to accept things. There's some things that you need to accept. That's all it is. Just accept some things. You have so many options going on. You have so many opportunities, Libra, male and female coming in, or air sign male and female coming in. And you have so many options, and you can take them all. But in this upcoming time frame, within a month or so, maybe in July, go ahead and move on some things. Go ahead and move anything that has to do with travel or traveling for a job. Go ahead and do that. Anything that's going to happen in love at the beginning of the month will come out different than what you thought at the end of the month. Okay, it looks like something's good coming in really fast at love towards the end of that time frame, and also at the beginning of July. And in between that time, it's all about work and travel for you, communications, and moving on with your life. It says that it's going to be movement and change within the next 2 or 3 months for you, Libra. Okay, lots of changes and new communications coming in within your love life. Okay, something from 2014 is going to pop up within a month or so. It's also talking about people going back to school, being nurses, or careers are going to be increasing in the nursing area of your life. Okay, now this is the fire sign, and I want to put a little fire sign featuring Aries. Now this is you, Aries. I'm going to feature you with Libra because you are number one on the zodiac list. So fire sign Aries, however you want to do it. You're trying to make some decisions about some financial things that's got you kind of down here currently. You're thinking about communicating about a relationship with someone, but it seems to be a little extra responsibility, or there are some responsibilities that you don't like to deal with this individual. You may decide to make a decision just to move on them. Whoever this person that you ended with, you may move on them. You may move over your thought. You may move over that insecurity. You may move over that fear, because it shows you traveling towards some type of love situation that you move fast. There's communication with someone that you have been watching, but there's new money coming at the end of the month. And towards the end of the month, you will be worried about some type of income that's coming in for you here, fire sign or Aries. And Aries, there is some type of sadnesses that you're trying to make a decision about. I feel like you want to communicate with someone, but instead you're just sitting back thinking or watching the individual. You do have money on your mind at this time, and you are worried about some of your income. I do feel like that you're traveling towards communicating with someone or getting into a relationship with someone that you thought that you had ended. It's like it's not over between you and this individual, or you ended it, and now you're feeling like maybe I made a mistake. There is some type of changes that's going to come in. I feel like one of the reasons that you're moving away from the situation because the person either has children or they're too much work for you, or you guys both have huge responsibilities that you think will get in the way of a love relationship. You are traveling towards making more money. This love relationship is going to be sticking to you towards the end of the month until you make a decision to move on it. It's right here at the end of the month. It's gonna be bothering you at the beginning of July, Aries, and at the end of uh of July, Aries. This relationship is really gonna come full throttle for you mentally, because I feel like you and someone need to be together for the better of a situation. There is love here, and there is a lot of sex or love making with someone new in your cards, and it could be this individual, Aries. Also, the responsibilities or your responsibilities is keeping you from ultimately moving on the situation. Now let's talk about what you have ended. It's not like it has ended. Maybe you have moved on without it being spoken. What it looks like around July the 13th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, that you're going to be having some regrets about the situation. That's for the male fire sign. Someone that maybe you kind of snubbed a little bit. Maybe you realizing that you made a mistake with that person. And at the same time, I do see you worried about income in some small way. You are really thinking about moving on to this person, but you ended it. You don't know how you're going to approach them. You don't know what you are going to say in this situation. But this situation will kind of bother you until the end of the month, until you move on it. But before then, any decisions made are solid with you. Any money making is solid with you. Any communications is solid with you. But you will decide to speak up in a situation that you really didn't think was for you at one point. You will have some new realizations in life and in love and in money in July. God bless you.